We've returned to the Borderlands for a second installment. This time we're expecting more guns and more wub-wub.
There's actually not dubstep in the game.
What? To make up for this heartbreaking news, Steve Gibson was like, "Hey bro, you wanna see some awesome gameplay? Like stuff you've never seen before?" So Steve, take it away.
All right, so when you first came here and you got to play the Wildlife Exploitation Preserve is the first thing you got to do. And what we've done is we wanted to demonstrate to you how all the new mission systems work and how the story is now being delivered to you. What we had in the first game was a mission system was a lot about fetch, come back, turn in, fetch, come back, turn in. And that's not really conducive to storytelling. So what we've done in the mission system in Borderlands 2 is now you can have a mission that keeps progressing and keeps changing, keeps updating, and keeps letting you try and do different new things. And that helps you deliver the story better too, because it makes much more sense as a story, so that you get that campaign feeling. Just before I came over here, I found what I thought was a shotgun. It has the look and feel of a shotgun, but when I fire the barrel off, it actually lobs little lightning balls at people. I called over the guys from PD. It's like, look, the hell is that thing? And they're like, I don't know. All right, so what we've done for Borderlands 2 is we really wanted to reward the role-playing guys much more for digging into those skill trees and finding out all those nuances and all those different tricks. We've added a new element, the slag element. It's kind of a debuff for the role-playing guys. So you have that combined with your different skill trees. For Maya, for example, if you get a slag and you get a phase lock and then you swap over to a lightning gun, you can get all these combinations and multipliers, and you can get much better, efficient ways to kill enemies. So this time around, we're now showing off all the different manufacturers, the 8 different manufacturers, showing off all the different weapon styles. So you have, submachine guns, rifles, pistols, shotguns, rocket launchers, all these different sniper rifles, all these different things you can throw together. The thing is, when you're playing this game, you're not going to see the same gun twice anymore. And what we've done in Borderlands 2 is really improved not only the weapon system and how you shoot, but also how it's visually communicated to you. When you play Borderlands 2, you're going to be able to pick up a gun and look at it, and you're going to be able to say, who's the manufacturer, what's the weapon type, what's the effect it's going to do, and what's the best combination of looking at my skill tree to really take best advantage of this weapon. The entire weapon system is just, we put all the parts in there and then we let it spit out what the best things are. And on top of that, though, we've thrown in the rares and uniques. We imagine the role-playing guys saying, like, man, I really want to find, Moxie's rocket launcher combined with my, say my Gunzerker skill, right? I get a Moxie's rocket launcher plus a slag weapon plus my Gunzerking thing, and then I really dig in all those skill trees and combine all those weapons. Maya, the new siren, her ability is phase locking. We played on the words, but phase locking is about crowd control, grabbing someone remotely and lifting them up, or if you go to the healer tree, you can actually remote res people and do things like that with the phase lock. Two things that really were obstacles for co-op play. One was I would be like level 15, progressing the story while, and then my friend is like level 10. He wants to jump in and like, damn it, the missions aren't eligible, right? So we set it up now that you can actually reset your mission state so that you can line up with your friend and you can catch them back up. Second thing though, split screen. Split screen's a big deal. Problem was though, if you wanted to play split screen, you had to do it from the start. You had to say start split screen mode. Borderlands 2, drop in split screen mode. Show up later, drop right in, you can keep going. You don't have to restart. The RPG guys like call the Gunzerker's about aggro, right? This guy is dual wielding, dual wield anything you want in the game, dual rocket launchers, anything. And he just going in up close and personal, just blasting away at people. Like Borderlands 2 is not slapstick. You know, it is very much a dark humor kind of game, and people love that, and it's great fun.